Hey YouTube! Sorry you're going to be seeing my hands today because this is primarily a video as I had a couple people request that I show my finished daybook. So sorry you don't see my face today, but since it's primarily this really big daybook that is finally finished. Oh, that's not even the cover. Look at me, I'm a mess. There's the cover. So anyways, last night I went to Joann's. I picked up a bunch of stuff for my friend in Australia. Hey Lisa, if you're watching. She finally figured out that my name is not OMGITS, it is Emily. And it's hilarious because I've had, I don't know, probably somewhere in the range of 10 to 20 people actually think my name is OMGITS. And I think that's hilarious. My real name is Emily, but you guys can call me OMGITS. That's been my nickname for about 2 months now. My friends that I hang out with, it's a funny joke. So call me OMGITS. I love it. I think it's hilarious. So don't feel stupid if you didn't know my name is actually Emily, because I love it. But anyways, I went last night, and the only thing I picked up for myself from Joann's was this. I already have this, but I actually bought it for these circles again because I used this on a couple projects and I loved it. So that's really what I bought it for, but this was like $1. Great deal. And then in the mail, I got this. It is 100 yards of seam binding called Hug Snug. I got this off Etsy. You just have to search it on Etsy or Google. This was like $13 shipped. You get 100 yards. And if you guys don't know what this is the stuff that Heidi Swap uses to crinkle her bows with and spray them. So I ended up getting white. So you guys should totally check that out. Okay, now to the daybook. So this is my design team project for not Amy Tangerine, I wish. No, this is my design team project for Whim-So-Doodle, but it is a Amy Tangerine daybook, the brand new one that just came out called Yes Please. I know 2 Peas in a Bucket just got it online, but if you're local, go to Whim-So-Doodle and get it from them. They have awesome stuff. So this book, I've probably been working on it for 2 weeks. I'm not really sure, but it's huge, and I love daybooks. So I'm going to show you guys this, and I had a couple people ask me to show. I'm a nanny, so I take all my stuff to work when I can, when I don't have too much homework. So I have everything in this Ziploc bag. This is like my design team type of stuff or Amy Tangerine stuff that I just have piled in here unorganized. And then I take my basic toolkit and I take a bag of other basic items that go with these colors. And that's how I travel with my scrapbook stuff. So anyways, I want to shout out to Chelsea because she was the first one to request that I do a video, and I didn't even think about doing a video of my daybook for whatever reason. I was just going to go turn it in, but thank you, Chelsea, and hey girl, thank you so much for following me on YouTube and Instagram and for giving me this great idea. So, hey girl. So anyways, sorry for talking. We will get to the book. So, this is the cover. I'm going to say that every page is super simple because to me it is. So, it's very super simple, but if you guys were to buy anything from this collection, I'm going to recommend the Stitch Kit and the vellum letters. These are probably my 2 favorite things I worked with in the entire book. So I'm not going to go through everything I did on this page, but I just took a stencil to get my background, and the rest I just, pretty much layered on there. So here is the inside cover. I just did a quick watercolor, a little bit of washi tape. This is Amy Tangerine's washi tape, which is like impossible to get, so if you have it, use it sparingly. I don't have it. I only have a little bit that my friend from Texas sent me. So thank you, Sandra. You are awesome. I've been using it sparingly, so thank you for sending me that. So on this little interactive page, it says hello, and I put today, tomorrow, and forever. And then on here, I didn't know what to put. It's a little too small for me to use one of my Instagram pictures the way I print them. So I actually just cut out 4 things, and I add a little wood veneer heart that I covered with the glitz washi tape, the wooden washi tape. There was a pocket here, and it just wasn't working for me. So I had to rip it off, and I basically made my own pocket out of this ticket, and I love it. And you can see here a little bit where I ripped it off, and I just went ahead in there, and I re-watercolored it to match this blue as best as I could. So it's not too noticeable, I guess, unless you stared at it too long. So I made a little to-do list, and these are again the vellum letters. I keep calling them vellum. They're like washi tape letters. It's transparent and you can see through it. So I stamped and then I put those there. I love this page. It's just a picture of me drinking Starbucks, And I put drink up, totally working it, and it says, oh, how I love Starbucks coffee. This is really a lie. I am not really that in love with Starbucks coffee. It's too expensive for me, but I don't know, I wrote that because that drink did taste good, and I had a gift card, so I went there, but normally I prefer Dunkin' Donuts because their coffee is super amazing and super cheap. So here, I just put Java Fuel. These are those little dollar, what do you call them, stickers from Target Dollar Bin. Finally use them. This vellum sheet is so heavy. Then this, I just did some layering. I noticed I'm talking a lot, you guys. I need to talk less, show more. So this is another interactive page. I just added hello. I mean, I didn't do much. The coolest thing I did on this page was I took this little paper clip, covered it with washi tape, and put a little bike on it. So, and then on the back, I ended up stitching 2013, now 2013. And then I took this beautiful picture of the sun behind the clouds, and it's just a beautiful picture. So I put St. Pete, Florida, I heart this city, and I did a stamp, and this is part of her stamps that came out of this collection. I watercolored it. I did stitching around this. This is the longest thing that took to stitch. Everything else like this, you can do it quick. This took me stinking forever. I don't know why. And then here's a picture of my friends that I hang out with. They are my BFFs. Here's Rachel and Angie. So, hey, girls. I scrapbook with them. I talk to them almost every single day. Those are like my girls. I put WSD for Whim-So-Doodle, unforgettable. And this is just a crop that we went to and we took a silly picture. And I put fun times at the doodle. And some people asked me about this little circle. I just traced a bowl and cut it out. Nothing fancy. And then here's this thread trend that's going. I just literally took thread like this, bunched it all up, threw some glue on there. I used the cheapest glue for this, and I glued it on there, and that's how I got that effect. It's different. It adds another texture, and that's why I add on there. Just as everyday love, because I love hanging out with my friends. Photo goodness, I didn't change this. I thought that was so cute, as is. And I actually love this page. This is the same night. And it's just a picture of me wearing the crown and the little boa. And it says, hello, happy. And this I just took, this is funny. I was drinking Coke. And I took my distress stain and I put it on the bottom of the Coke. And I just went like that. And that's how I got that circle. And then I just went in with the pen. I don't know. I don't know how I came up with that. But that's how I got that nice little circle over there. And I put, oh, how I love to be silly. Because you guys know me. I'm crazy. And then over here, this is the packaging of the basic gray stuff. Which is so funny because I have such nice stuff. And then I use the packaging. It's like, what? I think it's hilarious. So this is a picture of Molly. And it's silly. And I got a little poodle doodle wood veneer. Yes, I call it poodle doodle. Don't make fun of me. That's really what I call it in real life. This is the best because she's just my baby. And then it says, hello, adventure, the daily routine. This is a picture of Brian and I. Just says today. Today was an awesome day. I'm so happy to spend it with Brian. This is happy place. And I just did a quick messy watercolor here. I like messy though. So, and there's splatters all throughout the book. This page is not my favorite. Hey, Laura, I know you're watching, and I was talking to Laura, and I was like, I don't like this page. It looks poopy. And forgive me for saying poop, but I am a nanny, and I watch little boys, so their vocabulary kind of becomes my vocabulary, but I am not feeling this page. It's not the best. I had much better intentions with this whole splatter. But this book is due. I just need to turn it in. So it is what it is. So I ended up journaling, which I need to journal more. So, you know, that's a positive. And I just stitched this little tag that says love. And this is the picture I took of when I came home on my birthday. And Brian had made me this amazing card. And that's what I journaled about. So, this is my city. This is just a picture of a building I snapped. I could have taken a better picture, but this is the one I used, and it said, welcome to the Berg. And those of you who live in St. Petersburg, we call it the Berg, some people. And down here, I just watercolored this little city with distress stains. Oh my gosh, distress stains are amazing to watercolor with. So, you know, I got the washi tape. I wanted to make these pages, you know, flow together. Since I have all this writing, I really needed something colorful to tie it in. And that's where I used the washi tape. This is a picture of my friend Megan, and this is my roommate Evelyn, and this is when we went to Stamp Fest. So I just journaled about it, and I wrote stamp, and it says fest, and then I stamped on a wooden veneer. It says this was rad because she's so funny, and I put the date. So then, this page came like this, and I just added this little bag of sequins, and then I hand stitched it and add this little gold piece down here. I kept it pretty simple. This page, all I added was one piece of washi and this little heart because I didn't want to cover this up. I really like this, and I know I could have, but I really did like that, and I knew my book was getting big, so I needed to pick and choose. I didn't do anything to this. I love that. Be kind, laugh more, love with all your heart, be grateful, life is truly wonderful, and I totally agree with this. I wish I could tear this out and put it on my billboard, but oh well. This page I actually did today, and it says cool shoes. This is a picture of my shoes that I took that my mom had bought me. They're spiked flats, so they're like funky shoes that my mom bought me, and I snapped a picture when I was walking out to my car and sent it to my mom, and I ended up printing out. And I just put cool shoes, and it says snapshot, and I tried to keep the eye moving. Like I learned this kind of stuff in architect school, so that's where you have like these arrows. So to keep your eye moving. And I journaled about my shoes, how I love them, and how my mom got them for me. So a little bit of layering and such. This page I did today as well, and it says yum. It's a picture of donuts, and the reason it says DD is because we have Dunkin' Donuts in Florida, and I love Dunkin' Donuts. It's amazing. So I just put yum. And up here it says pure goodness, a little bit of washi tape. There's a little bit of, just a pinch of layering, which I'm trying to do more. This I left plain because I actually like what I did behind here. And again, my book is getting huge, so I left it. And then here it said do more of what you love, and then it had a heart. And I glittered the heart, and it did not turn out how I wanted it to. So I covered it up with a doily, and I put every day and added a butterfly punch. So super, oh, and I watercolored the background, just a pinch. If you guys can see this blue up here, I just did that. I love watercoloring for some reason. I feel a little bit guilty about putting Charles in my book because I feel I only put one picture of Molly, and here's two pictures of Charles. I feel bad, but this is my family dog. I love my Charles, and he's all grown up. He's still a puppy, of course, but he's getting big, so I titled this My Charles, and this is a wood veneer that I glittered. So these are just two little Instagram pictures. I think he's a multi-poo. I don't even remember, but he's really cute. And then little doggy up there. So, and the last page is actually one of my all-time favorite people that I actually got to meet. I cannot believe it. This is Dina Wakley. I showed her this picture. I tagged her on this picture on Instagram, and she liked it. And oh my gosh, it was so fun meeting her. Amazing. My next person to meet is I want to meet Heidi Swap, but I know Amy Tangerine is coming to my store in a couple months, so I'll be meeting her. I'm super nervous for her to see this book. I'm like, hopefully I can bring it home before Amy Tangerine comes to the store, because I don't want her to see it, because it's nowhere near like her stuff. But anyways, I put Dina Wakley. If you guys don't know who this is, check her out. She is so amazing, and she came to Whim-So-Doodle, and she was so beyond nice, and she signed her book that just came out. So anyways, that's my book, you guys. It says this is designed by M, and I just hand stitched that. So as you can see, this book is huge, but I really need to get it done for treasure hunt. Look at all those pop dots and all kinds of fun stuff. So hopefully my book does not get damaged, because we're gonna have probably, almost hundreds of people come through the store for treasure hunt. So hopefully it doesn't get damaged, but I'm glad you guys got to see it anyway. So thank you for following me on Instagram and Facebook and watching my YouTube videos. You guys have no idea how much you inspire me, and I just appreciate you guys. You just make my life so much better. I wish I could meet every single one of you. So again, thank you for watching, you guys. Seriously, you are all awesome and amazing. So have a great evening. I'll talk to you guys later.